Hey guys, Nick here. We're going to be doing an oil change on a 2019 Subaru WRX. So guys, the car is pretty new. Like I said, it's a 2019 WRX. There is only about 3,000 miles on it. You probably don't need to do an oil change, but I kind of wanted to do one anyway. So I'm about just over 3,000 miles. Get the first oil change done. I'll be good for another 5,000-6,000 miles before I want to change it again. Now, I probably won't really beat on this car, but it's good to change it, you know, keep up with the fluids, make sure everything's going well. So yeah, let's get to it. It shouldn't take too long, probably about 15-20 minutes. Jacked all the way in the air. I have the jack under there and also a jack stand, just for safe measure, you know, can't be too safe. So underneath the car, we got our 14mm to take off that bolt right there. I already pre-cracked it just so I can get it off a little easier. Oil drain pan so we don't get oil everywhere. You can see the placement of that jack. Ooh, scary. All right, change this oil. All right, now we'll lower the car. Good. So the car is back on the ground. As you can see, we're getting the rest of the oil out. It is good to keep it flat, level, get the rest of the oil out, whatever's left in there. You don't want any old oil in there. Obviously, you're still gonna have some, but you know, the least amount as possible. The drain plug out. This one's not magnetic, but it is good to get a magnetic tip drain plug in case you have any shavings. For this case, we only have 3,000 miles in the engine. There's nothing wrong with it, so yeah, like I said, you could replace the OEM factory one. Sometimes they are magnetic, but this one is not. Yeah, so I'm just gonna drain it out a couple more minutes, jack it back up, and put the drain plug back in and fill it back up with the oil. So sweet. All right guys, we're gonna put the oil drain plug back in, tighten it up. If I can do that. All right. Now before I tighten it all up and completely button it up and drop back down to the ground, I'm gonna clean it back off just because there's some oil lingering here. It's so close to the exhaust. Alright, use the oil drain pan. Nice and snug. Probably should use a torque setting, but I'm not gonna. I'm not about that life. And reverse. Tight is tight. Tight. Alright guys. That's the oil drain plug. If you can see it, I don't know. The rest of the car is pretty nice. Should pull that cat off. Now, it takes about 5 quarts of oil. I have 6. I'm gonna pour 5 quarts in, I'll check the dipstick, I'll turn the car on, run it, and see if it needs any more. So here we go. Alright guys, let's check the oil, see where our levels are at. All right, say it's a little low. So wipe it off again, we'll check it again. Yeah, just a little bit low. All right, run it, see how she is. time to check the oil again. See where we're at now. Could use a little bit more. All right, and we're good. Oil is good. Oil level seems about right. Well, guys, that about wraps it up. I mean, took the old oil out, put the new oil in, started up, changed the filter, runs pretty good. See you on the next one.
I see you now and then, but most say we pretend we're not strangers and we're friends. Then we'll say what we need to say.